Hello, my people, and welcome back to this channel, Gist Relationship, Gist TV, your TV and my TV. So last week we talked about beauty. I hope you've not forgotten. Implement that. Look beyond what you see. Do not stick on external beauty. They could be deceptive. They could kill you. So today we're going to talk about comparing your relationship with one another. Why would you compare your relationship? Why? But before then, if you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Like, comment, and share, please. And also on Instagram, so that many people can see this and gain a lot from it. So today, like I said, we'll talk about comparison, comparing your relationship. So comparing your relationship with another is something negative. And I hope you want to agree with me on that. Because you do not know what is going on with this couple. You do not know what is happening there in their home. You do not know. They can come out and look very relaxed, look beautiful, look handsome, but back home, there could be war in the house. So never you compare, because by the time you're comparing your relationship, you're creating problems to yourself, to your own relationship as well. The problem will arise by the time you compare your boyfriend to that boyfriend of a friend of yours, or you compare your wife to that wife of a friend of yours, then you are opening doors for problems. And before you know it, your relationship will crash. There are four major things that this comparison causes. Number one, comparison is a recipe for unhappiness and bitterness. It's a recipe for unhappiness and bitterness, because by the time you are comparing your relationship to another, you will not feel content. You will not be happy. You will always be bitter. You are sad, because your relationship is not like that of A and B. Secondly, it causes low self-esteem. You see yourself as worthless. Maybe as a man, you are not measuring up, or as a lady, you are not giving enough love to your man. When you compare, it brings yourself down, and it makes you look like, okay, you are worthless. Third, less satisfaction sets in when you compare, and that is when you see nagging and complaining. Your guys will never do anything right. Your woman will never do anything right. You're always complaining of what he or she does, because you are busy comparing your relationship to that of another party. If it sits, he doesn't know how to sit, and you begin to say, oh, is that way to sit? Because this person sits like this. Oh, when you cook, your food doesn't taste well because the food this person tastes different. You are creating lacuna in your relationship, and that will destroy. And the last one is that it gives birth to depression and anxiety, because you're going to be depressed. You're going to be brooding over another man's relationship, because you are comparing. Stop comparing, brother. Stop comparing, sister. It's not going to do you any good. Quote me anywhere. Focus on your man. Focus on your woman. And with that, things will go on well for both of you. But by the time you start comparing, because you don't even know what is going on there, like I said, they will come to the public and parade themselves as the best couple. They wear the same clothes to church. Even on the street, they can be kissing one another, holding one another. But back home, they are living like cat and rat. There's no unity back home. So why would you compare yourself to them? Be yourself. Be in your own relationship. Fashion it out. Make it work well. So stop comparison, but try every means. I have this, say, stop the comparison, but try as much as you can to enrich your relationship. Enrich it. Do all that you need to do to enrich that relationship. So I want to leave you with a story of a couple who went to the zoo. You know where a zoo is. They were viewing animals, and they came across two monkeys, a male and a female. They were playing. You know how monkeys play. The male will be removing lice from this. They were playing beautifully well. And they walked along a little bit. They saw a lion and a lioness. The lion was lying on the east, and the lioness was lying on the west. So the woman was kind of, oh, what kind of relationship is this, that the lion is very far from the lioness, but look at the monkeys, they are intertwined, playing, and all those things. The husband now said, okay, let's give it a try and see. And the woman said, what kind of try? He said, pick up the stone, throw a stone to the monkey, and let's see what happens. She did. And you know what happens? The male monkey flew away and left the female, the one down there. I remember the book when they were playing together. But when the stone came, he left, abandoning the female that he shows in love. But while the same stone was thrown to the lion and the lioness, the lion pounced up and jumped to where the stone was thrown to, towards the female, and protected. So the husband now said, what matters most, like we said last week, is the heart. Yeah, you may pronounce that you love him, but do you really do from your heart? So don't compare your relationship, because what is inside, what you see outside, like we said last week, external manifestations are deceitful. So all you need to do, focus on your own. Be happy with the man you have chosen. Be happy with the woman you have chosen, and pray everything works out well. And if things are not working out well, iron it, resolve issues, and let God take control of it all. So I'm going to leave you with that. We'll see you next week. But before then, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and I leave you in God's hands. Until then, I say, do not compare, and peace be with you.